Streaming is the meaning, I mean it because I'm feeling it. The nerdy me revealing the TV be so appealing to me. Smashing up the buttons, controller could kill a king. I'm catapulting a boulder into a wrestling ring. Next game. I'll be battling zombies on CD-ROMs. Getting nervy is the worst of my sweaties are getting bombed. Headshots are the only shots that are popping off. It's a bop when I'm streaming and I'm never gonna stop. Next game. 64-bit, bitch, I'm on the beat shit. Pick a device, I'm capitalizing on it with my weed lid. Puzzles and pixels or pickle problems with a price. Perhaps I'll play my polka dotted square, prepare the dice. I'm locked and loaded, already here to show it, baby. Know what the flow is, and the flow is getting cozy with me. Give me a follow so you can watch tomorrow. And again, if you're tomorrow, give a like, subscribe, and follow me. Follow me through an adventure of streaming. Dial.
Hello and welcome. You're watching the Dalroop channel, and we are going to be playing some more Shattered. There was something kind of my tracking is way off. Like it's there we go, that's fixed. Anyways, we're going to be playing some more Shattered. So yeah. It's a good game. So let's hop into it. My camera had a firmware update, and now it just seems like it's a little behind. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, let's get to it. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Do I switch screens? I did. Oh, man. Alright. I do not remember where I left off in this game. I just know I like this game quite a bit. It's a good one. I've learned placing it on this wall is like way cooler.
Okay, so is this the session that guard was talking about? Hang on. Someone else is in here. Hello? Who's there? Please. That voice. It's too dark to see properly.
Oop.
I wonder if there's a light in here somewhere. That looks important. What does this thing do?
Where did it go? Oh. Okay, only a woman would hold things this way, but...
Holy shit! That's not possible! Please. I can't do this again. Let me
Position
go.
2. Track me.
I can't leave her, me, like this. I need to get that device off.
Need a key.
There's something on the other side of this window. I can't leave yet. I need to get her out of there.
Well, I don't know what you want from me. I ain't got a whole lot of room left here, lady.
Security sure is tight in here. What are they hiding?
I can't shoot it through. Okay. There's pieces of paper on the ground that I feel like are very useful pieces of information that I don't have access to. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the ceiling fan. Position 2. Track me. Fucking camera.
One of the doctors here, and his daughter, I assume.
Give me a hint. Not working. There we go. Okay, I guess I can access more of the room now that the lights are on. I should keep investigating. Okay, what's your next hint? Because I'm not missing anything, right? The way it feels like my room is moving and not the room in the game is insane. Hang on. Yeah, I don't have the furthest. Okay, give me another hint. Uh, I hate that I noticed this. Right. It says, it looks like there's something stuck on the filing cabinet. I look up, I see the little piece of paper. 1306. If I can reach the back of the cabinet, the note might give me the code I need. Handy tool to have. Okay, let's do a reset here of like everything. We don't want this there. Okay, sorry, I'm still learning how to play this game. Come on, right there, right there, right there. This is so cool. Because now I can... I can literally look through the door. This is so crazy. Okay. Now this asset, let's go ahead and move it. Actually, let's put her right here. Go ahead and place these on the bed. Oh, that disappeared. I think that's in my... yeah, it's okay. We can get rid of this thing. That we can't get rid of yet. But we can move it. Just kind of get it out of the way for now. This is so weird, dude.
Nice. This should come in handy.
Good.
Aha. Can't hide from me. I should check the rest of the rooms.
Don't see anything out of the huge. Position 2. Track me. Look. 2x equals 9. Shot a rusty. Two x equals 9. Okay. Go ahead and throw that on the bed. Now that we have this open. Oh shit. Is it? Oh, I just bit my tongue again. Damn it, I bit my tongue last night. I sneezed and bit my tongue. And now I can't stop biting my tongue. And it's just the worst. I don't need this anymore. Okay, we're gonna move some shit around, I guess. This thing's just kind of obnoxious no matter where I put it. Okay.
That kinda looks like the locked door in the other room.
This has to do with the brain picture. It's the different lobe. Yeah, okay. Different lobes of the brain. Let's go ahead and set that. Nope, can't. Can I set it over there? I can set it right here.
Looks like some of the tools are missing.
Okay, I'm actually gonna put the tools on this cabinet. Now that we have what we need of this thing that I know of. Let me make sure there's nothing on the back of it. So this is somewhat important because they won't let me delete this, even though I've done everything I can do with this cabinet other than spin it around and look at the back of it. And that does nothing. Well, what's a can opener gonna do? Maybe I can use it like a Jimmy bar or something. Get your ass back over there. Oh, I can only use it like this. I don't think. Yeah, this isn't gonna do anything. Can we just address how cute my cat is right now? Position 2. Track me. Track me. Look at how cute that little kitty is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to bring a door in here. My play space is very limited, so I don't know. I just wish I could get rid of that thing. For the love of God. Position 2. Position 2. Position 2. Track me. I'm pointing at the ground. You're fine until I'm ready. Go. I think I'm going the wrong way with things.
Nothing a bit of brute force can't solve.
Oh shit. It's gonna roll off the bed. How does a syringe help this puzzle? Thought maybe I needed to pick the lock or something. There's still a lock on that. Syringe. I gotta find all the goddamn pieces. That's what I gotta do. Okay, so this is something else. Oh, that's gone. Okay. Y equals 7. Track me. Position 2. Track me. Track me. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and take a second here to acknowledge everybody that's... Alright, Kevin Vibrator. If you got one, I'll take it. I'll step. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Game, this is Shattered. A very good game. Very, very good game. Even better when accompanied by the cutest cat on the planet. Oh, she's so cute. Oh. I wonder what this would be like. Because it did like a scan thing of my... It did a scan of my room. But it did it, like, obviously where my chair was, that's what this empty space is right here. It also only made my ceiling as high as that ceiling over there. So I wonder what would happen if I rescanned the whole room and tried again. And, you know, with the scan that actually is. Because it kind of tries to, like, auto-predict things. And I don't know how good it is at that, but I always do, like, a very thorough scan anyways. Like, it'll be like, this is all you need. I have everything I need to do to play a game. And I'm like, no, I'm going to scan everything a lot more than what you're doing. Which leads me to believe, like, for example, there's clearly a wall, edge wall, but if I come over here, I can still see that. Which I shouldn't be able to. We're gonna quit the game. We're gonna rescan the room, but I'm gonna move the chair out of my room. Also, like, I never, like, hardly ever make my bed. So that's gonna look a little different tonight than it did. So Quest is eventually going to have continuous scanning technology. They're going to introduce it on the 3. It's probably going to be a standard on the 4. But yeah, it's supposed to be coming. It's like a thing that developers are using now, but okay, let's go ahead and rescan this environment. I'm gonna kick these little bits of clothes under my bed because I don't want to deal with it. This bowl of food that was I cooked that ended up being really nasty. I'm gonna kick it out of the way too. Position 2. Track me. Let's go ahead and make a new scan, shall we? That is so weird. This is how. This is my living room down here. These squares, like, aren't supposed to be squares. There's a couch there and table. There's a recliner there, a table, couch over there. But that's where you come down at the bottom of the stairs. And then there's a wall. And it goes into the dining room. I've never seen it transparent like this. This is cool. And, like, there really is a door there. There's a window there and a window there. Granted, the windows are the same size. That's way too small. That's about right. Interesting. And if you've never seen this process done before, to me, this is like nerd heaven. This is so fascinating to me. I think it's weird that the depth sensor gets confused about my TV. Yeah, see, it's like, good to go already. You're good to go. I'm like, actually, like, if you look at the room, I'm the furthest thing from it. We got a lot of corners to cover here, so get ready. Mesh system. I'm putting you to the test. This is the most interesting shaped room you've ever scanned. It also kind of bows, it like leaves holes in places where there's definitely not holes. And it's always done that, and I thought they would probably fix that by now, but that, I mean, I guess not. Like, it's not fixed, so go ahead and look back here. Come back around here. Let it build up things, but like the shape of things, we may need to restart this one. This one's kind of getting messy. Yeah, let's go ahead and restart. Position 2. Track me. I don't really understand why it thinks the ceiling is way over there. That's not how this is designed. I almost think it used to be better at capturing the very small space that I have to play. But it seems to not be doing as well today. I don't know, one thing about these Meta headsets, man, they're constantly updating. Constantly updating. Things are constantly changing on them. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, this is about right, I would say. You know, maybe I'd step this way and get a little bit of the ground in there. Get a little bit of the underbed. But yeah, this is a pretty accurate representation. I really don't like what it's doing over there on that ceiling, because if you walk up to the ceiling, it's got a spatial sensor. It should be able to spatially sense that there's a freaking ceiling here and that it's not what it's thinking it is. You know what I mean? I just know that, they don't expect people to be playing in an added on piece of a house. Like, see, and it does a decent job of like assuming where most things are. Like, it's got my bed here, it's got the table, it's got the trash can, got it counted it position 2, track me. It is counting these monitors. It didn't count this one, but it only asks for so much. It counts the desk, but it also includes my air purifier with the desk. It has all the angles to the room just right. It even recognizes both doors. It recognizes that there's a window, and it recognizes that there's a TV. Like, but it doesn't recognize this curve going up. Like, if you look at this is what it thinks my room looks like. You can see where I'm at in it. You can see what it thinks. I'm going to edit. I guess this is kind of the best we can get. This is the best of a bad situation. Okay. Well, here we are. Not perfect. In fact, it's nowhere near. And match the room. What happens if I click at it again? It just brings me back. It's just a loop. Okay. Well. Yeah, confirm. Okay, I thought maybe I could make it better. I tell you what, though, I'm getting real tired. I even updated the firmware on this camera today, and this camera can't track me for shit for $400. I'm getting pissed, dude. This is getting ridiculous. But I also... Oh my god! I thought I had my wrist straps on. Oh, if I broke these controllers just now, which I might have done, they're so easy to break. They're just fucking breakable. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay, everything. Those are a little spotty, but I think that's just kind of how they're designed. Shit, I've never just full on dropped these controllers. Anyways, I've got to pee, so we're going to be right back. Okay. So a thing happened. My I'm making so many messes all at once. So I have two of these. These are the best VR air like earpods that you can get. Right? So one of mine just broke. And I spilled the pieces. Here's one piece of it. Here's a piece of it. And here's the final piece. The problem is, I got the fucking old set and the new set confused. So my left ear, which typically wouldn't matter, but the reason it does is because I have. Oh my god, kill me now. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so yeah, my closet's a mess. We're handling one thing at a time. I was unemployed for like 4 months. And I still got, I put it back on the wrong one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to buy another set of these, which they're only like $70. They're not super expensive. But it's just that I'm entirely freaking out about the fact that I'm like, okay, it's back to normal. These are broken. These do not work anymore. These are the old rubber pieces. And I know this room, like, granted, this room, this is my closet. I know it's a mess. It's on my list of things to handle. But I also have to deal with, like, I have, like, 15 years worth of stuff. Like, I have Xbox games and I don't even play Madden. That's a bad example. What's this? What is this? Oh my god, why are these games in here? These are not my fucking games. Yes, man, that's mine. Rat Race, that's mine. What else we got here? We got SimCity 4. Bought this when I was a little kid. Absolutely mine. Weird fucking magnifying glass things because I might be autistic. Yeah, those are mine. Those are my lenses. I thought those were cool. These are not going to work anymore until I get these little pieces fixed, which I happen to live in a family where we can do that, but I would rather have, new, non-broken things. But if we can fix a third pair, I might give them to my nephew or something. Let my nephew use them. I did order another one of these batteries because this one, I don't know if you can see it, but it is starting to expand. Granted, I bought this back in 2019 when the first Quest, it was actually the Oculus Quest back then. When it came out, I bought this. And this battery has served me very well for many years. So I bought another one, which is strapped onto me right now. I also bought this thing, which is another battery, but fuck that battery. I hate that battery. I just didn't expect this to fall apart tonight. But I had a feeling. Because when I plugged everything in, I was like, ooh, that doesn't feel right. But whatever. Now I just gotta decide which clam to put them into. I guess it doesn't really matter which clam. They're both the same. We'll use this one. Well, which one's... We'll stick them both on the charger and let them charge up. That way it really doesn't matter which one I choose. Okay. Pieces that are important and I need to not lose. Stick this back there. I just realized that every time I ever take a break from streaming, you guys could come with me. Like, I could go smoke in my car and y'all could come with me. Like, y'all could come see how messy my fucking car is and stuff, I guess. I only for the first time, I think it wasn't yesterday, but like maybe a day before yesterday, it may have been yesterday, I went downstairs and took my headset outside for the first time because I was like, what is really going on out here, you know? I am kind of feeling some weed smoking, which I know I should have went to the weed store. Let me make sure something. Yeah, okay. But I didn't. I didn't go to the weed store, so we're weedless. Oh, I might lose Wi-Fi connection outside, though. Oh, damn. Okay. No, I definitely will lose Wi-Fi connection because my phone doesn't even... I get out in the car and my phone's like, I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, sir. And I'm like, okay, let's start playing YouTube because the car is on and I want to listen to YouTube. And it's like, well, the signal's only 2 bars. We're gonna need 4 to load YouTube. And I'm like, okay, so you're telling me that I pay for a service that can decide that it is too weak to play a video for me, while I also pay for another service that has plenty of signal to play that video for me, and the phone I pay for doesn't have the ability to weigh both options and be like, look, can we load the video here? Nope. Can we load the video here? Yep. And get me off the Wi-Fi? It's 2025. What are we fucking doing here, folks? Position 1. Track me. I'm pissed about this. This is a hot topic. This is a hot topic because this is something I've been dealing with for at least always, as far as I know. Like, you have Wi-Fi, you walk out of your house, right? And I remember reading an article once upon a time where it was like the iPhone will now be able to weigh whether your Wi-Fi or your cellular data is stronger and switch between the two. Well, my phone, iPhone 13 Pro Max, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. Doesn't know how to do that at all. Like, I'll have strong Wi-Fi in the house. In fact, the reason why is because I got a Wi-Fi router right there. or a router right there. It's hooked directly into my PC and it gives off the signal into my room so that I can directly hook this motherfucker into it and I can stream like a son of a bitch. But the moment I step out the back door, I don't have connection for shit. And we got another router downstairs that covers the bottom floor. Okay, so I don't have connection for shit off literally the moment you close the back door, you ain't got shit for signal. Okay, all right. So then I walk all the way to my car. Which is like a few steps. It's a distance. You know, I gotta walk out of the backyard. It depends what back door I take. There's two of them. If I walk through the hair salon, because we have my mom's a hairstylist, so we have a beauty shop. We call it the beauty shop. But it is a hair salon that is attached to our house. If I go out that way, then I go down off the porch, past the carport, past the garage, and there's my car. Right? If I'm going into the backyard back door, then I have to go, into the backyard. Then I gotta go right, down some stairs, through a fence, and then once I get through that fence, then I'm right back to where I was when I walked outside the beauty shop, Like, my phone cannot tell when the Wi-Fi signal is not strong enough. I don't know. I just like to bitch about technology, I guess. I don't know. Guess my standards are just a little too fucking high or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go try to smoke a little bit of weed. Smoke what little bit of weed I have. I don't have a lot. Last night I was scraping for details when it came to weed. So, and I actually meant to go to the weed store today. And then I was so excited to get off of work that I forgot about the weed store thing. And then I went to the alcohol store, and then I got home, remembered the weed store, and I was like, well, I'm already home, and I already went to the alcohol store, and the weed store is going to be like a 5-step process across town, and my tags are expired on my car. So, like, if I get there and if I get back without getting fucking, I don't know, it's a whole thing. I'd like to take you guys with me sometime. Anyways, I am, no. I'm getting kind of out there, and I don't mean to be. We've only been live for an hour and 15 minutes. Oh, so yeah, there's some, I've been really loud, and, there's some reasons that I may not have wanted to be. I'm gonna go smoke weed. This is what we're doing, okay? And then we're gonna become live again. And if you want to join that live, you're more than welcome. If not, you're also more than welcome. But regardless, thank you so much for joining. And as always, if you want to stay within the loop, remember to follow Daru.